Hello students, welcome to the maths class. Students, we have started the chapter 3-dimensional geometry and its main objectives that we have discussed. First, equation of line in space. Second, conditions of parallelism and perpendicular of two lines. Third, point of intersection. Fourth, equation of plane in space. Fifth, conditions of parallel and perpendicular of two plane. Sixth, distance between a point and plane. Then we have also discussed seventh, point of intersection of a line and plane. Then eighth is equation of a plane. Today we are going to discuss the last objective of this chapter, that is the shortest distance between two lines. Consider two lines, that is L1 and L2, whose vector equations are r vector equal to a1 vector plus lambda b1 vector. And second equation of line is r vector equal to a2 vector plus mu b2 vector. Here a1 and a2 are passes through point and b1 and b2 are the direction ratios of the line. Now first of all, we must know which type of lines these are. Only then we can find the shortest distance between them. Now first of all, let's discuss intersecting lines. Now in intersecting lines, two lines will intersect at one point. It means both the lines are having one point common. So the shortest distance at this point is equal to 0. So in case of intersecting line, shortest distance is 0. Perpendicular lines also come under intersecting lines. Now second type of lines are there, those are called parallel lines. Now if two lines are parallel, suppose it is passes through this point A1 with direction ratios B1. Second is passes through point A2 and direction ratio is B2. Now as the lines are parallel, so they must have equal direction ratio. So in place of writing B1 and B2, we are considering a common name as B. So we have supposed that B1 equal to B2 is equal to B, say in case of parallel lines, because both are equal. And our CD is the shortest distance between two parallel lines, because the distance remains same between two parallel lines. So shortest distance formula is CD equal to, that is mod of A2 minus A1 vector cross B vector, that is the direction ratio. These are the passes through point, divided by mod of B vector. So when you calculate these values, it will give us the shortest distance between two parallel lines. Now third type of lines are there, that is neither intersecting nor parallel. These type of lines are called skew lines. Now in skew lines, we have to find the shortest distance. Shortest distance is a line, that suppose CD is a line, but it must be perpendicular to both the lines. Only then we can find the shortest distance between two skew lines. Again, first line is passes through the point A1 and B1 its direction ratios. Second line is passes through the point A2 and B2 its direction ratio. So in this case, shortest distance formula is CD equal to, that is mod of A2 minus A1 vector dot B1 vector cross B2 vector. Here cross product is there, and between these two terms we are having a dot product, divided by B1 cross B2 vector mod. Here we have to find the modulus of B1 cross B2 vector. When you divide them, we will get the shortest distance between two skew lines. In this case, B1 not equal to B2. Remember, in parallel lines, B1 and B2 are equal. Now let's do some examples based on these formulas. Example 1. Find the shortest distance between the lines. First is r vector is equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus lambda into 2I cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. And equation of second line is r vector is equal to 2I cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap plus mu into 4I cap plus 6j cap plus 8k cap. Now, whenever the equation of lines are given, firstly we will check which type of lines they are. Intersecting lines, parallel lines or skew lines. So first of all, first equation of line is given. Mark it a1 vector plus lambda b1. This is the passes through point and this is the direction ratios. So value of a1 is I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. And b1 is 2I cap plus 3j cap plus 4 cap. For the second line now. For the second line, it is written like this. Now you can see that 2 is a common factor in the direction ratios of the second line. So when you take 2 common, we are left with passes through point as it is plus 2 mu into, here we are left with 2I plus 3j plus 4k cap. Now this 2 mu can be written as mu dash, denoted with mu dash. Now we are having this line in the form of a2 vector plus mu dash b2 vector. This is the passes through point and these are the direction ratios. So here a2 is 2I cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap and b2 vector is 2I plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Now you can see from here b1 and b2 both are equal. So suppose it is equal to b. Now shortest distance, so these are the parallel lines because in this case both the direction ratios are equal. So we can apply the formula of the parallel lines. So shortest distance is equal to mod of a2 vector minus a1 vector cross b vector divided by mod of b vector. Now first of all calculate these values separately, then put the value. So we are going to start with the bracket. So a2 vector minus a1 vector, that is the difference of two passes through point. So a2 minus a1 is equal to, put the value of a2 minus a1. On simplifying we get I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. Now a2 minus a1 vector cross b vector, we have to find the cross product of these two terms. So it is equal to determinant of, here we have to write I cap, j cap, k cap. Then we will put the value of a2 minus a1 vector. So here it is 1, 2 and 2. So put the value here. Next for b vector. Now b vector is 2, 3 and 4. So put the value. Now simplify the determinant. So with I cap it will be 4 2s are 8 minus 6. Then minus j cap 4 minus 4. Then plus k cap 3 minus 4. On simplifying we get 2I cap plus 0j cap minus k cap. Now we have to find the modulus of b vector. Now modulus of b vector is equal to, we have to find its absolute value. So it is 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. On simplifying 4 plus 9 plus 16. On adding we get square root of 29. Now put all these values a2 minus a1 then cross product and the modulus value in the formula. We get shortest distance. So it is equal to mod of 2I cap plus 0j cap minus k cap divided by root 29. Now we have to find the absolute value of the numerator. It is equal to square root of 2 square plus 0 square plus minus 1 square. So on simplifying, 2 squares are 4 plus 0 plus 1. So finally we get the shortest distance is equal to root 5 upon 29 units. This is the distance between two parallel lines. Now let's discuss one example based on the shortest distance between skew lines. Example number 2, write the nature of the lines. First line is r vector equal to 4i cap minus j cap plus 0k cap plus lambda into I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. And second line is r vector equal to I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap plus mu times 2i cap plus 4j cap minus 5k cap. Firstly, we have to tell about the nature of lines, that is which type of lines these are. Also find the shortest distance between them. Then we have to find the distance between them. Now first of all, two vector equations of lines are given. So mark it first line as a1 vector plus lambda b1. So this is the passes through point a1 and this is a b1. Similarly for the second line, mark it a2 vector plus mu b2 vector. So this is the passes through point a2 vector and this is a b2 vector. So I have written all the values like this. Now you can see that b1 and b2, these are not equal. So when b1 is not equal to b2, therefore given lines are either intersecting or skew lines. Because in intersecting lines, we know that distance is equal to 0. And in skew lines, it may have some value. So we will check by finding the shortest distance between these two lines, whether they are intersecting or skew lines. Now shortest distance formula is a2 vector minus a1 vector dot b1 vector cross b2 vector upon mod of b1 vector cross b2 vector. Then we have to find the mod of whole term. Now again we will start from the bracket. So now a2 minus a1 vector, that is the difference between two passes through point. Put the value of a2, put the value of a1 and subtract them. We get minus 3i cap plus 0j cap plus 2k cap. And b1 cross b2, that is we have to find the cross product of b1 vector and b2 vector. So again we will use a determinant I cap, j cap, k cap. Then put the value of b1 coefficients, that is 1, 2 and minus 3. And for b2 it is 2, 4 and minus 5. Now simplifying it with I cap, we will get 2 5s are minus 10 and plus 12. Then with minus j, it is minus 5 plus 6. Then plus k cap is equal to 4 minus 4. So on simplifying, we get 2i cap minus j cap plus 0k cap. Now we have to find the absolute value of b1 cross b2 vector. Now b1 cross b2 vector absolute value is equal to 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 0 square. From here we will get the value. So on simplifying, it is 4 plus 1 plus 0. So it is root 5. Now put all these values in the formula and simplify. So we get the shortest distance. So it is equal to mod of, firstly, the value of the difference of two passes through point. It is minus 3i plus 0j cap plus 2k cap. Dot, that is a dot product with b1 cross b2 vector. So its value is 2i cap minus j cap plus 0 cap. Now when you find the dot product between these two, so here we will get minus 3 and 2 will be 6. 0 into minus 1 will be 0. 2 into 0 will be 0. And here mod of b1 cross b2, that is equal to root 5. So on simplifying, we get 6 upon root 5 units. In this way, we can find the distance between the two intersecting or skew lines. As here, distance is not equal to 0. So, it means the given lines are skew lines. So students, I hope you got this topic, how to find the shortest distance between two given lines. Before starting the homework given in your SNAP homework, go through the links guided in the SNAP homework. Rest we will continue in our next class. Thank you.